And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year. Hideo Chandler leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug. 2 outs, nobody on. Hideo Chandler, the next up for the Marlins. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And a curve is down and in. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. In for a strike. It's 2-2.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
And now it's filled up. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Montoya settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here at Citi Field, and on the hill in this one, Richie Dozier. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team.
Well, got to pause on that thought as Henry Fortenberry up now for the Mets. And a base hit. Montoya headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hideo Chandler. First pitch misses. Chandler goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 18 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
2 outs. Runner takes off, out to short, whips it across, and that will end the inning. Hideo Chandler, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. And fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Here comes the throw, but he's in there easily.
All over that one right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
1 out, runner at second. Now the left fielder, Heath Hamp. Runner takes off on the ground right side, and they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Benjamin Dixon will hit next.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
0 is just one strike away. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
2 on, 2 outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here comes a pitch. Fly ball to right. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. Jon Sciambi along with Chris Singleton. So the New York Mets have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now at the plate, Cito Chandler. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Acevedo snags it, and that's the 3rd out. And now the Mets DH, Cliff Granger. 1 down, base is empty. That one hit to right. Chandler moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And a couple of quick outs. And at the plate for Miami, Cito Chandler. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And it's caught for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind you.
1 out, base is empty. And stepping in for New York, Henry Fortenberry. In the air, right field. Makes the sliding grab.
Batting up, the first baseman.
Cito Chandler, the next up for the Marlins. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So 2 down. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Heath Hampton. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Bounce to the left side. Slings to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Marlins leave one, and they hold a 7-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Pereira. Base knock right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
And stepping in for New York, Henry Fortenberry.
The third baseman, Henry
Fortenberry, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So one out, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Cito Chandler.
He's quickly adjusted to Major League pitching, and it looks like he's only going to get better. There's a reason he's rated so high as a prospect, and so far he looks like he could be the real deal.
Base is empty, one away here in the third and final game of the series. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs.
Jorge Pereira now at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Right side. Chandler makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Queens, and now the right fielder, Cito Chandler. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Andy Hensley preparing to come on if needed. Cloud also throwing. And the 1-0. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His 9th homer of the year. It's 10-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, it has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout.